To get started using your Beanstack app, you're going to download the app from your app store, whether on your Apple or Android device. And when you do, you'll open it up and it gets you excited about logging for summer reading. And you can tell it, let's go. So first it asks what kind of an organization are you signing up with? And the Swickley Public Library is a library. So we're going to select that first option, school library or bookstore. This gives you just a brief intro into some of the updates and what you can do with Beanstack. So I encourage you to look at them. But in order to sign up with the Swickley Library reading challenges, you are going to select Find a Site. And you search for the site. We're going to look for Swickley. And we found it right here in the middle, Swickley Public Library. We select that. If you already have a login, this is where you would put it in. But if you haven't yet, at the very bottom of the screen, you can see the Don't Have an Account, Sign Up link. So we will select that. Have you previously used Beanstack to participate in a reading challenge? If you have, you can use your other login that you used. If not, you're going to select no, we are a first-time user. So it leads you to create an account. You'll pick a username. And this, I'm just going to do an example. Email is optional, but it's really helpful if you win prizes. It's a great way for us to get in contact with you. I'm just going to put a fake one in here. And then you'll create a password. You'll probably want to use something better than what I just did. You'll hit done. And it wants to know your first name and last name. Again, we're just creating something random. Okay, phone number, you're going to put in whatever your phone number is and your zip code. Yay. So you can do one of two things here. You can fill out your reader profile. So that is for yourself. Or if you have other people in your family, you would want to add a reader where you can use this as a family account where one person can log the reads for everyone. This is especially great if you have little ones. So you can log both your reading and theirs together. But I'm going to tell it, I want to fill out my reader profile. So it already has my first and last name there. I'm going to select my age and I'm an adult. We'll just go with that. And how did you hear about this reading program? You select whatever way you heard about it. And we continue. You do not need to add a profile picture if you don't want to. If you do, that's great because there is a like a friend social option this year that they've just added to Beanstack that you can use to interact with your friends and kind of challenge them to reading challenges, but you can just hit continue and skip the picture part. Grade level this fall. All of our challenges run off of grades, so it's important to select the right one. I am an adult, I am no longer in school, so I'm going to select that option. And then school this fall, if you are an adult, you can say not applicable, but there are other school districts if you are registering a child or teen that is still in school. So we're going to go ahead and continue. And it shows me the challenges I'm eligible for, and I'm going to go ahead and register for the Adult Summer Reading Program. And it lets me know I'm not registered. Do I want to? Of course I do. Hooray, I am now registered. My reader profile is complete. And then it asks you, do you want to add another reader? If you do, so if you have like a spouse or children that you want to add, you would go ahead and click add another reader. If you don't, and you're just logging yourself as an individual, you would click I'm done adding readers. In this case, I'm going to say that this account has a child. And I'll show you how we add another person. So I had the first name, last name, then it goes to age. And this is my little baby. We'll say they're 1 year old. And again, how did we hear about this reading program? Let's say from a staff member and continue. Don't need to add a picture if you don't want to. And for my baby, I'm going to note that it is the babies and toddlers. They are not quite in school yet. And again, it's going to be a not applicable for school. And here you'll see we do have a 1,000 books before kindergarten program that we could get registered for. Today, I'm just going to register my baby for our Tales and Tales summer reading program. And again, it asked me to register. We are good. And then I'm going to add one more reader. We'll go through it really quick. Oopsies. And this one is going to be a school age child. This one is a reader. And this kiddo is going to be in 2nd grade. And they, of course, go to Quaker Valley because that is where I am right now. All right. And for my reader, we have the Wild Readers program this summer, and we're going to go ahead and get them registered. And it's that simple. When you're all done, you just select I'm done adding readers. And you're good to go.